Hello friends, welcome to our channel Harmonic Numbers. And we have returned after a long time, and today in this video I am going to perform a reading for one client. His name is Preetam and he wishes to buy a new house. And now I will do a reading regarding that particular matter, that if Pritham should buy a new house in this year 2022 or not. Let's see. And for this reading, I'm using the Gregory Scott Tarot. So, what the first card is saying, let's see. Okay, this is Nine of Wands. Option 2, King of Wands. Option 3, the Lovers reversed. And option 4, Eight of Wands reversed. So, first card is the Nine of Wands. So, if we look at Nine of Wands card very closely, what we can see? We can see that one person is coming out of all his blockages and this person is very happy. Let me show it. Okay. So, this card, Nine of Wands, is absolutely a yes card. So, in our best of 5 reading, the first card is saying that, okay, you may go and buy this particular house. Now, option 2. Option 2 is the King of Wands. Again, the king is very much welcoming and he is saying that, okay, come and take this opportunity. So the second card is also saying that Pritham should take this opportunity to buy this new house. So in our 5 options, second option is also a yes. Now the third option. Third option is Lover's card reversed. Now, it is a major arcana, so it is a very important card to have. And another thing is, this is a reversed card. And as this is a reversed card, that means if he wants to try to buy this house, he may buy it in a very successful way, because if we look it in an upright way, we can see there is a pairing. Now we can see that if this girl is his trophy, that means in this question, if this girl is the house itself, so they can marry. That means he can marry with his house. That means obviously it indicates that he can buy this new house. However, he may find some obstacles regarding or while buying this, or he may has to wait for a while, and maybe after some time he will be able to buy it, not at this moment, maybe later in this year or something like that. So this is also a yes, but after a time lapse, so there could be a little bit of delay, but however this is also another yes. Next is Eight of Wands. Now, Eight of Wands shows too much action, because if we look at it in an upright manner, it shows too much of action is going on. And here, if you look very close, we can see that one of the wand or one of the spear is bang on target, the middle one. We can see. That means there is a high chance that he will be in the middle of the target. That means he will be able to hit the bull's eye. However, he could only hit the bull's eye after lots of attempts. Okay, so it is also possible in this card that it is showing that he will have to try and miss many options, and after a long time he will be able to find his proper real estate property that he can buy. And another thing is, we need to remember that this card was reversed. That means again shows a bit delay. So this card actually shows that he will have to hit and miss a lot and lot of options. After a real time lapse, he will be able to find his bull's eye and he will be able to hit that bull's eye. So it is highly possible that he will buy a house, but again that shows later in this year. So two cards, the two reverse cards, are showing he will hit the bull's eye after a bit time lapse, and two other cards are also showing two positives. So out of 5, 4 are a little bit of draw situation. Now the final outcome card. Let's see what the final outcome card is saying. This is the final outcome card. Let's look. This is King of Swords. So the outcome card is actually saying that a king who is absorbing a lot of information. That means it shows that Preetam has to do a lot of cerebral work, a lot of mental work that he has to do, and he has to understand that what is what. He has to be very clear that what he actually wants. Does he want a particular house? Does he want an apartment? Does he want a land property? What type of property he wants? And before buying any property, he needs to be very, very cautious, and he needs to absorb all the information regarding that particular property. Only after this much of cerebral work, he will be able to think and decide that he should buy the property or not. So if we look at all the 5 cards, we can understand that obviously all these 5 cards are not saying that he should not buy a real estate property. However, 2 is saying that okay, you should buy. 2 is saying that you will have to wait. That means you can definitely buy, but after a long time, after a little bit of waiting in this year. And before buying, you need to ponder and you need to get all the information regarding that particular real estate, and don't jump into any kind of decision. So lastly, I can comment that, my dear Preetam, you can definitely buy a real estate property in this year, but be very, very cautious what you are buying. Okay, so you will be able to buy definitely, but here I conclude again by saying that you need to know everything about that property before you buy. Okay, I hope this helped, and if you guys also want your own readings from me, then you can just comment on this video and ask your question so that I can answer your question, and I can upload and I can help you. Okay, so here I end. Thank you very much for your attentions. Bye bye.